You good?
Yes, yes. How are you?
Right.
I like your
Yeah.
glasses.
You like my glasses? Thank you.
Yes.
You know what happened? I lost my other glasses and I was like boo-hooing crying over them, but these kind of fit me.
Them the ones right there. It might have happened for a reason.
You know what? Divine intervention.
Right.
Is Julie on taste, and I'm here with a mega star, really putting you on to that holistic lifestyle, keeping you on your toes, thinking the present and the future with me, Domani Harris, taking over the world. How are you feeling today?
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. How are you?
Oh, I feel amazing. I love talking to artists like yourself. You have to, I guess, forgive me for discovering your talent so late, but wow, man, you're really doing your thing.
I appreciate that. And it doesn't matter when you discover anything, you're here. You're here with us. Thank you.
Yes. You just performed in the Juneteenth festival. How was it? Tell me all about it, especially now, we're finished with COVID season, kind of, sort of, not really, but we're performing again. So how was that?
It was a breath of fresh air, man. That was my first show since COVID, and it was dope to be out again. And yeah, I brought my pops out. Seeing him perform and seeing how we go back and forth, that was crazy.
That was a moment.
Right. That was a moment right there. A lot of fathers and sons and daughters, and a lot of parents and kids want that moment right there. And I'm just grateful that we were able to do that.
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful moment. And I think that having that relationship with your dad, especially given the times right now, is kind of giving like I don't know, like you guys become like a forefront or like a figure for other dads to also be supportive or even to showcase the Black community in a different way. Because in media, they have a way to show the Black community, and it's like you're doing something that we don't really see on the forefront all the time.
Exactly. People been tagging me in videos with them. Fathers and sons doing music or doing sports or like doing activities together, and it's just been dope that we could like influence positively.
Yes.
It's been dope to see.
I love that. It's definitely an energy, and then to have that positivity and just flow it onto other people, definitely beautiful vibe. I know you grew up in Atlanta, and you have songs that really showcase how much you love Atlanta, like the song you produced with your brother, Homesick. Right. Do you think your future wife is going to be from the South?
That's a great question. Ha ha ha. I've never heard that question before. From the South. Why are you making me think so deep, man? I already think too much.
Because it's just you're on Transparent with Yulissa Delgado. Hello.
I think, man, she's gonna be everything she needs to be.
That was safe. That was, I right. guess, that was safe, but okay.
She's gonna be everything. Yes.
No, but seriously, how was it growing up down south? Like I grew up north. Like I'm from New Jersey, New York. So the energy here is definitely different. And especially being in the spotlight, how did that feel?
Are you out here? You said the energy here. You out here?
The energy up here, up north.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm pretty sure it's different down south.
Yeah. You said how was it like growing up in the spotlight? Is that what you said?
Yeah, down south.
Man, I was young and having fun, man. I was a kid. I was just having fun, for real. It was just I didn't really notice it until everybody in school treated me the same. I had a good time in school, and you know what? Going out with the whole family. That's when it was like kind of crazy. But, I was a kid, man. You just give me a toy, give me a game, you know what I mean? I'll find the activity and I would just ignore everything. So, yeah.
It's good to know. Now you know what to do when you have your kids. Just give them a toy. It's like,
right. Just make it fun. Just make it fun. You see all these cameras flashing, man? You try to dodge them. Make a game.
That's cute. I did hear about you the first time when like all the blogs were blogging about you when you decided to leave the show. And that was the first time I was like, wait, if I was in his position, would I do something like that? And I was like, I would. And no, I would, because I love to go against like the status quo, and I'm the type of person that I would want to dig in myself, like just kind of recenter myself, you know. Do you
Right.
ever find it like a little taxing navigating through your own sound, your own lane as an artist?
Yeah, definitely took off the training wheels for sure.
Yeah.
But it was dope, man. It was dope. It's I appreciate the learning process. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to even attempt to do it on my own. I don't know, I'm just appreciative of everything. And it just gives you a different perspective, man. It was time. It was time for growth. It was time to focus a little bit more on myself and you
Yeah.
know what I wanted to do.
What, there's a saying that says something about like you don't grow where you're comfortable or something like that. Or you like, right?
Definitely grow more when you're uncomfortable. Yes, I believe that.
I definitely agree. And now we have shows and all
Right.
these dope songs like Henny and Crystals, which I feel is very spiritual. It's definitely my favorite song.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's why I found out you were a Pisces and a little bit of trouble, because water signs, sheesh.
Oh yeah, you heard about
Oh,
it.
water signs, no. No,
Uh,
but seriously, the Henny is definitely a balance. What really inspired that song?
my friends cracking jokes. Um, they would be like, they would be talking to girls, and then they'll see a girl and be like, "Yeah, oh, she got crystals, the money. She be saging. Woo, woo." I just made a song called Henny and Crystals. Yeah, she like Henny and Crystals, and it was, I don't know why I sung that, but it was like a balance. It just means a woman that just knows herself and is spiritual, and a woman that can have fun at the same time. That's all that it means. Just a balance.
Yeah, I was trying to retire Henny, but definitely I felt that balance in that song.
Right.
He said a little weed here and there. I was like, okay, are you singing about me? Because I
Hey,
felt it.
hey. Yeah, dang, I could. Yeah, what's your song?
Oh, I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, the remix. I'm talking about a Capricorn.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like you may be lying. Don't do me like that. For real.
Mhm. You got to keep watching.
Okay, I will. I know that you do have this song that goes crazy, King of Diamonds.
Yes, with Nico Brown.
Yes, there's this verse there that you guys are really talking your shit. There's this verse there that it was like, if I was broke, I'll be your favorite rapper. I'm like, what? What? Do you feel like, well, first of all, how did that come together?
That was so organic, man. He was in town and he just pulled up to the studio. We who I pulled up the beat. We said this is the one, and we just went back and forth. He wrote his verse first, I wrote mine second, third, like in the exact same order. And yeah, it just happened so naturally. We just was pushing each other. And I told him, I said, bro, you making me right. I don't even be, because I don't be recording like that. So every time I like record, I'll be like, dang, I hope I still got it. And he brought it out of me.
You know what's crazy is that song had me thinking about me as a consumer, and how sometimes we can fall in love with a facade when it comes to artistry, you know? But do you feel like people fall in love with this facade to win like a popularity contest right now when it comes to music?
What facade?
Like the one he said, if I was broke, I would be
Oh
your
yeah.
favorite rapper.
Yeah, I feel like rap and hip hop is more seen like as people speaking about struggle, you know, coming from, you know, a bad place. I feel like people look at hip hop like that, like they look at people to speak about some struggle. And I don't look at I don't even look at that. I don't look at it like that. I just feel like you just speaking however you feel. Cause I'm an artist. I don't want to be no rapper. I don't want to be, I mean, I'm not a battle rapper. I'm not none of that. I just want to be an artist. I want to be able to do what I want to do and say what I want to say exactly how I want to say it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it is like it's like if you don't, people feel like if you don't come from a certain area, you're not respected. Like,
Oh.
yeah, you don't understand, and it's like you're outcasted and stuff like that.
You know what? That's really deep, and I feel like that relates to a lot of different things, not just rap or hip hop. Because I left the hood and my parents moved me to the suburbs, and I feel like sometimes some people would be like, "Well, you left, so you didn't really go through a struggle," and I'm like, "But didn't I? I feel like I did."
Man,
Um,
you're gonna always have something to say, man. Just continue to grow.
yes,
Just continue to
yes.
grow. Um, I heard some. I don't know who said this, but I think it was Jay-Z. He said, "You think I worked this hard to stay the same?"
Yes,
What the world? Y'all got to keep working, man. Shoot, I'm gonna help, but I'm gonna continue to grow.
of course. And that's one of my favorite Jay's verse too, by the way. But talk to me about the album Skydive. The title alone gravitated my attention because I feel like I'm skydiving through life. So what
Oh
made
yeah.
you, what really made you name it Skydive?
All my projects tight, all the concepts come together. Like, I don't like to box myself in and come up with a concept and then make music to fit the concept.
Yeah.
I just let myself just make music, write about whatever I want to write about. And then when I'm ready to put together a project, I just listen to all the music that I've finished. And I just try to find like a pattern, like find a feeling that I kept feeling or a saying that I kept saying, or just like, certain words that I just repeat and it stands out to me. So in this one, it was falling. Falling kept repeating. I kept hearing myself talk about falling in love, falling out of love, or just jumping, and then I had actually made a song called Falling. And I was like, you know what, man? And then I just put it together. I said, shoot, I jumped at some point in this fall. I jumped, and we'll see if the parachute open. Whether you it's just committing. Anytime you jump, it's a commitment. Because you can choose not to jump. And I'm basically just saying I just committed, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I land. We'll see if the parachute opens.
That's how I feel too. That's why I call this chapter of my life anxiety. But that should be the follow-up album.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. I'm just saying, waiting for that parachute feels like anxiety.
Right.
But it's definitely
Don't wait for it. Just know
it's gonna come.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a J. Cole stan. Like, I'm a stan. Like, I never say this ever, but for anybody, but I'm a stan. And I had this feeling like I've been to every single Dollar and Dream concert in college. I've been like real, like a big stan, like mixtape, all that. Bought the same J's, all that. And Friday Night Lights, like the same J's, everything. But I never thought that I would fall in love with someone's artistry when it comes to music in our generation like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like I don't really like to compare artists, but your artistry, I can appreciate your lyrics, your skill sets, and how you can put pieces together and deliver us a story, a whole concept. How did it feel when you got that J. Cole cosign?
It just felt like, a lot of times you're heading in a direction, you don't know if it's the right direction. Yeah. It's just like a confirmation, like, okay, this got to be the right direction. That's what it was right there. And that's a lot when you're just going and you don't know where you're going. Someone said, yeah, you're going the right way. Boom. That's all someone needs sometimes. Yeah. That's what it was. It was big though. It was definitely big.
Yeah, because that's very it's like a pivotal point for you in your career as an artist, you know?
He didn't have to say that at all. He didn't have to say that. He took time out of his day to call me back, because I called him as soon as it dropped. I don't even know what made me call him. We wasn't even like on that call each other basis. We wasn't even there yet. But I just said, man, let's shoot. I just dropped this project. Let me see if this man gonna answer. Boom.
Mm.
Call me back. And he had all of that to say. And I was overwhelmed. I was like, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that was crazy. I'm grateful for that.
I love that. I love that. Before I keep you any longer, because I can chit chat with you all day. I know growing up, me per se, I'm the first generation of like an immigrant family in America. So my parents were really tough on understanding like this media thing. But
Right.
you, on the other hand, having a father that's also an artist, you probably have like, I would like to say maybe different dynamics, like Ti as your dad, but Ti as your creative artist slash mentor. How is that relationship?
Man, it's crazy. It's like how can I explain? It's just like it's just dope because I just respect his artistry and his creativity so much. And just to know that he's like one call away or a couple minutes away, he's right there and I could ask him anything. And I know that he knows because he has the experience. It's just dope, man. It's really like a cheat code, man. It's about who you know. And I've just been soaking up all the game from him and the people he's introduced me to. Yeah, that's all it is, man. We both bounce ideas off of each other. We send each other music. Um, he got something crazy he finna drop too.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that man got in there and started spitting. He said, "Wait a minute, y'all, I still got it." But yeah, he got something crazy he finna drop.
Oh, I'm super excited for it. And I'm also excited for you. You did release a single not too long ago. Talk about it. Talk to me
Yes.
about that cover art because that cover art with the stairs was different.
Yeah, my man Justin Trout, he shot that and directed it.
Oh.
So shout out to my boy Jay Trout. Man, that was a crazy record. And my guy KP produced it. When I just heard them, you said talk about the cover or the
The
song.
cover art, yeah.
Man, that's just something he put together. He took a picture of the staircase. Originally, we wanted to get a certain shot with the staircase, and we was taking a picture for like like an example of how we wanted. We said, shoot, well, he said this should be it. I said, boy, you know something. And yeah, we used that, and I feel like it gets you thinking, and it got the vibe of it gives you the vibe of the song.
It delivered. It did what it had to do. What should we expect from Skydive? Like, what type of sounds? What type of flow?
Expect something smooth. That's what I'm gonna say. Smooth. Yeah, and some real lyrics, stories. I'm definitely a storyteller. I got a bunch of stories. That's why I feel like I record like slow. Like I'll space it out and like not record for a whole month or month and a half, 2 months because it's like I need a story to tell. And yeah, a lot of stories. There it is. A lot of stories and some dope features. I got Rap City, D Smoke, and the rest you will see. Yes.
Oh, it's going crazy.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. I'm super excited for everything you have going on. You're definitely doing the self justice, but you're definitely a mega star for real. Where can people follow you and keep up with everything you have going on?
You can follow me on Instagram, Domani, Domani. That's the same with TikTok. What else we got? Twitter. I think that's it. I don't know. Just type in the money. The money. If you see a check, 9 times 10 it's supposed to be verified. If you see a check, that's me.
Domani said, just Google me. You already know.
I don't really be on social media like that. Like
I could see that. Well, thank you so much for your love, your energy, your transparency. Maybe my new favorite Pisces, but 10 out of 10 recommend.
thank you.